side, Senator Chuck Schumer. You're here, thank goodness.
Thank you, Leader Pelosi. And I want to thank you and all my colleagues for their leadership, and happy Monday to one and all. Now, President Trump campaigned as a populist. He promised to drain the swamp and clean up Washington. Democrats welcomed this promise when he made it. All of us here today have been working for years to promote ideas and legislation that would loosen the grip of special interests on so many arms of the federal government. But President Trump, when it comes to draining the swamp, has been a complete and total disappointment. President Trump has embraced the most egregious establishment Republican norms and appointed the most conflict of interest-ridden cabinet in my lifetime. The swamp has never been more foul or more fetid than under this president. Every day, it seems there's a new story about the swamp cabinet. Just look at the swampy actions that finally forced out HHS Secretary Tom Price, EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt's almost daily stream of corruption, or OMB's Mick Mulvaney caught on tape saying access to him had to be bought. He wasn't even ashamed. Even the president's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, who doesn't work in the White House, was cashing checks in exchange for access and influence into the Trump White House. Michael Cohen's pay-to-play scheme is a stark reminder of the glaring need to take real action, not just rhetoric, but action with actual teeth to bring accountability and transparency to Washington. So the question becomes, what are Democrats going to do about it? As Leader Pelosi mentioned, as my colleagues will detail, the American people deserve a better deal for our democracy, and Democrats plan to make that happen. You've heard from us since last July about our bold, sharp-edged economic agenda. Put simply, real progress in actually delivering for the hardworking men and women of this great country won't come until we're able to finally loosen the vice grip that special interests have over Washington Republicans in the Trump administration. We need to strengthen our nation's ethic laws because the needs of middle-class and working-class families in America shouldn't be put on the back burner while those who paid millions of dollars to the president's personal attorney are seen to first. We're going to close the Cohen loophole so that the president's cronies can't sell access to the highest bidder. We need to get big money out of politics because the Koch brothers shouldn't have more influence over our public policy than two brothers who run a pizza parlor in Buffalo. And we need to protect every citizen's right to vote, to safeguard our election infrastructure from hostile actors, and to put an end, once and for all, to partisan gerrymandering. Congressman Sarbanes.